Have a seat. Have a seat. Welcome to Comedy Cube. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? If you look good, you feel good, say yeah. If your bills paid, say yeah. Cool. If you got kids and the babysitter don't give a fuck about keeping them all night, say yeah. All right. I'm your host, Trife, a comedian, Comedy Cube. Y'all put your hands together. Y'all ready? Start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, and stop clapping. Y'all put it up for Naz Janus in the house. That's right. That's right.
Oh my God, you guys take a seat, sit back, enjoy yourselves. I'm just glad to be out. We're about. We're enjoying ourselves. I'm glad to see your smiling faces. It's a beautiful thing, man. Don't give it up for yourself. That's not appropriate. You didn't do anything. But I think we are turning a corner in the pandemic. And I knew there was a big moment when they made the vaccine available for all adults. I thought that was really cool. I thought that was great. Because if you guys remember when they first started giving out the vaccines, it went by like levels of importance to society. So it was like doctors, nurses. Then the second round was like first responders. And then the third was like teachers, old people. I was freaking out because I thought they were going to keep doing it like that. Meaning I probably would have got my vaccine around 2030. Pretty much provide nothing to society. A piece of crap. I thought the last round of people was going to be like people into animal husbandry. Panhandlers. The BTK serial killer. And then me like way down at the bottom of the list. I provide nothing to society. Honestly, at this point, my survival is a detriment to you guys. It's not good. It's not looking good. I'm holding you back. I should have died in the plague. This isn't good. I'm glad we got the teachers vaccinated, though. That was cool, man. Because I feel for the teachers, though. We got them back in schools. We got the kids back in schools. I feel for them, man. They make like $20,000 a year. They got to pay for school supplies out of their own pocket. They got to grade papers on their own time. Honestly, I don't think teachers get paid enough not to have sex with their students. Like, realistically, that should be part of the deal. Not like, don't go crazy with it, but like 1 kid a year. Like 1 kid a year, you get unpaid time off in the summer, and you're cut off. Don't get greedy. It's a rough economy. We all get it rough. I heard the world's richest man, Elon Musk, talking about Bitcoin on TV the other day. He's talking about Bitcoin. He says we're moving towards a cash-free society. I don't give a crap. I already live in a cash-free society. Everyone I know is poor. It sucks. I thought in the future we were going to have like flying cars, jetpacks. Nope, they just invented a new way to be poor. I already had no regular money, now I have no Bitcoin. I'm just double poor now. It's the worst future ever. Gotta deal with a lot of crap. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now. Trying to keep it clean. You guys seem like a clean girl. I love it. A lot of crazy S going on right now. I saw an article the other day that said, white supremacist terrorism is on the rise in America. I was like, whoa, stop the presses. We need to give this young journalist the Pulitzer. Where's this guy been? This is nothing new. I'm pretty sure white supremacist terrorism has been on the rise in America since 1492. Yeah, the natives really got screwed, man. I feel bad for them. I feel bad. They don't even get credit for stuff they invented. Like right now, I feel like a lot of people are against guns. They're against the Second Amendment because of this misconception that the founding fathers created the right to bear arms. Actually, I think the natives created the right to bear arms 2 seconds after they found out what a gun does. Like, hey, what's that thing you're holding? You want to fight? How come only you get one? Oh, God! If only everyone was allowed to bear one of those things. This could have all been prevented. We do have an obsession with guns in this country, and I'm no different. I'm obsessed with the guns, man. We have the Summer Olympics coming up. That's okay. That's okay. But I like the Winter Olympics because they have my favorite sport. It's called biathlon. It's when you downhill ski and then periodically you stop, take out a gun, and just start shooting stuff. And I'm pissed. Because like Norway, Sweden, these countries keep winning it. How is this not our national pastime? Screw baseball. We need a biathlon team. We need to take home gold. That's what I want to see at the next Olympics. Coming to the starting block, the young prodigy from Team USA. Kid rolls up to the starting block, black trench coat, bowl cut. He's rocking a Jan Sport for no reason. He's wearing a backpack. And he's off. He's coming to the first turn and stops, takes out an AR-15, takes down like 30 targets at a time. A new course record for Team USA. He's coming to the finish line and what's this? He's taking the gun, he's turning it on himself. And he's taken his own life. Truly a natural competitor. That's what I need to see. It's crazy, man. Every time there's a mass shooting in this country, this is what really makes me mad, is when other countries start getting on their high horse. Like France, England. There was like, you silly Americans, we don't have guns in our country. Yeah, but you guys have like a string of beheadings every 3 months. You guys see this recently in London? Somebody plowed a large van into a crowd of 30, killing 2. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's what you guys are doing? In that case, I'm glad we have guns. If you're gonna murder me in public, put me down clean. It's like, pop me once right between the eyes, I won't even see it coming. They go around beheading people, hitting them with vans. It's just awkward. That's not even cool, man. But there's been a lot of crazy religious violence, like in France. So those dudes beheaded a bunch of people, and then the French got all Islamophobic on them. They're like, what kind of savages cut people's heads off in public just to terrorize the population? I was like, you do, France. You pretty much invented that. I don't even think they were being racist. I think they were just pissed they weren't using a guillotine. They're like, why did we invent this? No one's gonna use it. But, yeah, religious violence, I don't understand why you would kill someone for religion when there are so many other good reasons to kill people. Like, say they're selling drugs in your territory. Pop a cap in that ass! Or maybe you just have a really stressful postal route. Or just out of some sick sadossexual fantasy. But not for religion. That's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line, people. Yeah, I honestly believe at the end of the day, it does not matter if you're Christian or Jewish or Muslim. Because when you really break it down, Satan rules supreme. And I think we forget about that sometimes in our modern workaday world. You gotta keep them in your heart, people. That's what I'm talking about. That's my message. No, I'm just kidding. I don't believe in any of that hokum. But if I did, I think I'd have to be on the side of the devil. This dude is always, every story you hear about him, he's buying someone's soul. People are selling him their souls. It kind of makes him sound like an honest businessman, if you ask me. That's just supply and demand. Economics 101. It's a free market. What's the other side I was talking about? You gotta give your soul to the Lord. Give my soul. We're just giving stuff away now. Look, I'm not opening up a charity here, buddy. You gotta make it worth my while if you want my soul. You want my soul, you gotta give me fucking guitar lessons, teach me how to play a fiddle, give me a Lamborghini or something, but save all that commie crap for somebody else. It's America, baby. And I demand that we all stand up and sing the national anthem as I speak. No takers, great. Yeah, man, I'm a heathen. I'm definitely going to hell, that's for sure. Even if there's no heaven, I'm gonna go to hell, whatever that is. So, yeah, I'm gonna suffer when I die. I don't care. I don't care. I never was like religious. I never was brought up religious, which is weird in my area. Like where I grew up was predominantly Hispanic area. And all the kids would like mess with me and stuff. They're like, you don't go to mass on Sundays. You're not a real Mexican. You got long hair. You don't even speak a Spanish. Fool. I'm like, you guys do realize that at one point, all real Mexicans had long hair, didn't speak Spanish, never went to church on Sundays. So who's the real fraud here? Yeah, I grew up in a weird area. So like I grew up in the suburbs, but it was like right, the way the neighborhood was like drawn out. I always went to school in the hood. The barrio homes. People would mess with me, dude. All the kids would mess with me. But even though I grew up in a rough school, I was a community builder. Really, seriously. At one time, I ended gang violence in my area. I brought rival gangs together. I would get my ass kicked by Bloods and Crips. I'm just that good of a guy. Anywho, you guys, that's about it for me. Thank you very much. Naz Janus, I'm out!
This has been a Funny Media Group production.